Cal Forever here. And what the heck is going on? And I don't like how the shadow is like that and then one eye. Let's see if I can. This light is so bright. There we go. My eyes are like green. What the heck is going on? So my last video I did this morning, it was like frustration. Like that is really what's going on, because I feel like I have a lot of energy coming back, and we're almost to the spring equinox, and stuff coming up. I'm losing my train of thought. You know, when I record these videos, I just kind of like do it on the spot and start expressing myself. And my belief is from the moment that, whoa, that I'm helping people by sharing this journey. And this is my spiritual journal. And being in the flow, in the moment, expressing my challenges, expressing my ideas, channeling. God, man, I can see my twin flame on her phone. I think that's what I'm seeing. It feels like she's really close to me. And this is what's got me, I don't want to say stuck, but in this back and forth energy. And that's ultimately, and I feel like I'm going on in too many videos about this same thing, but this is what I really feel the need for resolution. And it's like, what is really going on? We're in this Venus world. The energy feels good. And I'm still feeling like stuff coming up, and I'm feeling frustrated right now. And part of what's making me frustrated is like all this good energy coming in. So what's actually happening here? All this good energy is coming in, and I'm just like laying here, and it's like okay, I'm being lazy, I'm being fat, I didn't really do much today. You know, I've just kind of like pretty much meditated. It is Sunday, you know, and it's like, well, in meditation, there's all this energy moving. And I'm like laying there, and it's like, okay, this energy is actually really intense. I can feel it blowing out my crown chakra. My gut feels like it's being pumped full of intense energy and stuff coming up and releasing. It feels like there's guides working on me. It feels like I'm becoming more aligned with my twin flame. And, you know, I could see her writing in her journal just a few minutes ago. And it's like there's a lot of stuff happening, you know, and I'm not just trying to hang out in la la land. Like, I want to be very grounded and practical in, you know, like something like I have all these ideas and I can put forth these ideas and make them happen. But it's like I'm kind of, because I don't really know what decision to make. Like I had this thing that I did. I made a bunch of pine sap salve, and it's like I could make a whole business out of that and make some money, and you know that would be a really cool thing. And I'm just like kind of realizing it's like, you know, it doesn't feel right to really move forward onto really anything, and which then makes me feel like I'm behind, especially when I'm seeing other people progressing forward. But, you know, just because people post stuff on social media doesn't mean they're necessarily progressing for. I mean, we're always progressing forward, but you know that there's kind of an image when it comes to social media and stuff. But it's like I feel like I'm in this waiting period where I'm just waiting where and honestly, I'm just waiting for my twin flame. But in this waiting period, it's not like you don't do anything. You know, even when I'm sitting here laying here and meditating and meditating, like like right now what I'm actually doing right now is I'm allowing a lot of this intense energy to flow through me. And it feels very loving. It feels like it's coming from my twin flame. Whereas earlier today, I was laying here meditating and just like feeling emotions releasing and feeling my chakras opening and facing kind of things within myself, just feeling around inside my body. And so it's like a lot of this inner work that I'm doing. And so it's like, I feel like in the patriarchy mindset, it's like I'm not doing anything, but I really am. It's just not the right time to externally manifest these things. At the right timing, these things will manifest. And no one's doing anything wrong. Everything's being guided from a higher aspect. And our guides are pretty smart. Like, my guides told me something like 3 years ago that I didn't think would come true, and they knew exactly how things were going to unfold and what I was going to do and what I was going to be experiencing. And it's like, that's my evidence. Like, okay, like things are perfect and divinely guided and happening the way they should. And it's like, why do things happen this way? Well, because it triggers us, it heals us, it teaches us lessons, it helps us see the other side of the coin, you know? You know, you treat someone inconsiderately, then someone's inconsiderate to you. It teaches you that lesson of consideration. Then you know how that feels, and then you can connect with people, and it's like, oh, I'm going to be more considerate to people because I know that it sucks when people are inconsiderate to me. I feel like this wasn't as good of a message that I wanted to make. Oh, that's why I was seeing that in my mind's eye earlier. I'm like seeing things around in my room in my mind's eye, and I'm not really sure why. I think because my twin flame is like looking at stuff, and I'm seeing what she's looking at, and she's just feeling around and trying to connect with energy or my energy. Right now, a lot of it's just all about twin flames or the twin flame connection for me right now. And what I really want it to be is I want my twin flame to be here with me. I want there to be communication and plans to be made. So let's just call in an activation for all twin flames to receive this that are ready to come together in the year 2019. Um, so how do we call send love to the heart of Mother Earth. Allow Mother Earth to send love to your heart. Send love to all of creation outside of Earth. Wait for Father Sky and all of creation outside of Earth to send love back to you. Send love to your own heart. And make this deep samadhi connection. And we call in clear communication for the twin flames to face their fear, that are afraid of communicating, for twin flames to find creative ways to communicate if there are court contracts or things in the way of communication, for them to break free out of limiting things that are holding them back, out of family relationships, housing relationships, jobs, schooling, things that are in the way of communication. We bring in a deep Om. And we bring in green Tara with the mantra Om Tare Tu Re Sobha. Om Tare Tu Re Sobha. Om Tare Tu Re Sobha. And we call in Mother Mary to encourage the other twin flame that is fearful and that is facing challenges, and to let go of distraction and to do the right thing, even though how hard it is, even though there may be fear, even though there may be court contracts in the way. May Mother Mary please guide our twin flame to finding a creative way of communicating with us, to express their love to us, to let us know that they do care about us and that they do want to be with us, to make solid plans for the future, to make things practical and real. It's time to get real. We're getting real. No more BS. No more sidetracking. No more distracting. No more avoidance. No more running away. The runner-chaser dynamic is nonsense. It's okay to make an agreement verbally with each other of separation till you work on yourselves, but there comes a point to where you're ready, and that you're ready to come together to be of service to each other and to the world, and to raise a family, if that's part of your calling, to give birth to these new children with this new evolutionary genetic code and neurological wiring, also known as autism, which I believe is the solar plexus mutation, which these fully mutated children aren't necessarily scheduled until 2027 to arrive on Earth, but some of us are already here, and I am one of them. And may we come together and work together to manifest abundance, to manifest this new Earth, to manifest the age of Aquarius, and to build the foundation and to be leaders and co-creators of new Earth in the age of Aquarius. Om Mani Padme Hum. The essence of all Buddhas and mantras, and the jewel of the heart, and unconditional love with the 6 syllables, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So may our bodies be physically fit. May our muscles come into tone from the stagnation of dealing with so much clearing and so many activations. May we lose weight. May we come into health. May we receive the abundance for healthy food. May we receive healthy relationships. May we cut cords, and may the people that no longer serve us drop out of our life. People that are distracting and in our way of our health and of our union and our co-creation and manifestation here on Earth. And may we receive people and environments and places and gifts from the divine that support us as leaders for what we really are truly here to manifest on Earth. for our highest good and the good of all, for all sentient beings. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And I'd like to acknowledge the sunflower that I keep seeing in my mind's eye. May it come into full bloom this spring and this summer, and may we receive plenty of symbols and guidance and love and intuitive guidance that is undeniable, unignorable, unavoidable. And may we follow our hearts towards our highest heart's calling and let the chains fall away of the age of Pisces, of the old way, of the shackles of the patriarchy that is no longer serving us, giving respect to the old paradigm and the people that are still clinging to it, because they deserve the utmost respect, and the creations that they created that are serving us now deserve the utmost respect. And Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Wow, that's a powerful activation. I hope you can feel that. Man, I feel like I wasted most of this, the beginning of this video, like psychobabbling. That's what I truly want. That's what's calling me. And that's where my frustration is because I crave this so much. And it's undeniable to me, and that's why 4 years ago when I broke free, I just had this intense passion driving everything that I did, and nothing could get in the way of it except my twin flame closing off her heart, blocking me, avoiding the inevitable. And it's so frustrating. And a lot of twin flames, I guess I don't know many other people that are really going through this except my roommate, and we're all going through it differently. But this frustration of the avoidance and the delays and the sidetracking and derailments, and I just look at it as things that things are just breaking up. It's the old ways just breaking up to create space and to create activations and to shift the energies, so that we can bring forth what we're here to manifest. And the world is changing so fast, especially over the next 7 years. Things are going to change dramatically. And this is when us as way showers and leaders begin to step up to the plate. And I really want to be this leader. And I feel like the past 4 years have been preparing me for this. Just this past week alone, taking back my power, creating boundaries, taking charge. You know, it's time for this. The year of 2019 is the year of twin flame union for a lot of twin flames. Like real twin flames. Real divine partnerships of people that are here to be of service and co-create and really heal the world, and heal the world through energy too, not just through manifesting practical things on earth. Like, the energy is also practical. Just me sitting here throat singing radiates such a loving vibe out to the collective. Cal Forever here, 20-minute long video. Don't want to do one too long. Love from my heart to yours. May this activation settle into you. May you feel this. May it serve you. May it help you. May it assist you, whether you're twin flame or not. Yeah, Cal Forever. Peace.